Hello all, this is Dswank, and I am playing Homeworld 2 with the Complex mod, Complex 9.1 installed. I love this mod. This is probably my favorite mod out of all the ones that use the base ships and expand it. Um, why I'm doing this today is I'm recording this the day before Deserts of Karak come out. And I'm not one of the lucky ones like Scott Manley or Total Biscuit that got early access to the game, which means I have to wait until the official release time, which is tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm going to do a full series on it just because, oh my god, Homeworld! Um, and because that's set prequel, I decided I would wait for that to come out, play that, go straight into Homeworld, and then into Homeworld 2. But, and do the series like that. And see if I can get my Cataclysm to work still. I'm still fighting with that almost a year later. So, what this is it's a multiplayer only mod. You've got a lot of variation, a lot of maps. Of course, let's just go for big map. Solar system. This is fun. I love this map. Okay. Our race. Let's go, Higaran. Let's up these at least to standard. Okay. Standard. Let's get our faction color set up. Purple. Oh, God. Okay, let's go purple. And stripe color of yellow. Let's go back to the base color. Grab that. We want a little darker. Darker. Let's go this way. A richer purple. Not... Yeah, that. Okay. Purple is the color of royalty. Anyway. Okay, we've got all this, which I'm just going to leave on normal. No autosaves. Skip intro. Yes. Actually, no. Let's just leave the intro for now so you can see what it has. I've turned the music down because they've added some music that's not friendly, shall we say. Let's go maximum because more units, more fun. AI attack multiplier, behavior, rarely, many ships, high, often but few ships. Let's go normal, results normal, normal, normal. Okay. Ugh, God. Lunch is not settling well with me. Okay, start location fixed. Starting. Everybody start down. Starting ships normal. Location. Lock. Okay. We want to start in location 1. Yeah. So, let's go ahead. Start this. And see how things go. No crashy. Okay, that's good. This is still good. That was a weird flicker to desktop. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. Okay. Bengus. Begins? I did by begins. Bengus. I never knew how to pronounce his name.
The time of prophecy is at hand. The end time has begun. This is your destiny.
Alright, so this is the world.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is operating at full capacity.
Now, what I always thought was cool
Mothership status report.
was planets in this. This is just
Stand
how
by to
massive
initiate main engine sequence.
this mod is. The planet
Main
is
engines
actually
online.
in the map. You can go over to the planet, fly around said planet, do
Navigation
business at
online.
planet.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
Okay,
Reporting.
harvest.
Resources locked in.
Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational.
Standing
Go
by.
ahead, move over here.
Resourcing systems fully operational.
Moving to destination.
Got our standard little scout.
Fleet command online.
We've got our scout. We've got
Engineering online. New construction options available.
our orbital station.
Weapon
Which-
systems fully charged.
Copy.
It has a few things that it can build.
The
Civilian
mothership
barracks.
is standing by.
And you've got all sorts of other things going on that you can do.
Mothership.
Now, okay. So, what we want to do first, of course, is we want our power station.
Production
We
underway.
want our crew station. and
Production
research station.
underway.
Okay. Well, there's a
Acknowledged.
lot of stuff on the menu at the moment. Now, there's a lot of things that this game, or this
Mothership.
mode, adds that are not exactly
Mothership underway.
standard for the game. You don't need power, but this is a new thing they've implemented. And to increase power, you need to increase your
It's coming together.
or build your power ship or power station. And somehow it relays that power to the rest of your fleet. I am not entirely sure how that works. But of course we can also transport resources through
Ready.
magic from here back to our mothership
Mothership.
to some random
Confirmed.
pool. Your population is helpful because
New capital ships complete.
your population, you can get taxes at the end of every year, which is this countdown timer here. And as that, you get your taxes from your population. You can have
Copy.
population here, in orbital planets, and you can have population or orbital stations. Orbital planets.
Acknowledged.
Or you can have it
New
at
construction
your
options available.
planets, which you can colonize, and you can colonize all of them, and including moons. Let's see, can I guess I'm far enough away, I can't really get a good look at them, but Earth is a planet, obviously. Now, they don't rotate, so it's dark, and North America is being kept in the dark, which is fairly accurate. And everywhere else where there's a lot of desert is kept in the sun. Let's see. Can I zoom out? No. Okay. And then we have the moon, which you can colonize. And we have Mercury, which is the closest planet. And you've got all these little things. I have not seen that megalith before.
New construction options
Okay.
available.
It increases your cloaking capacity. Oh, that's cool. I've never gone to Mercury before. Let's see. Mars. There's Mars. And these are fairly good textures on the planets. And do we have the Martian moons, or are they just being represented by the mining bases? I think they're being represented by the mining bases. Mars. Where's Venus? That was Earth. There's Earth. That's Mercury. Venus? Ah, there's Venus. And it's in a radiation cloud. The green cloud's not good. You don't want to fly into. Then there's Jupiter. and all of its moons. And I might have to go to Mars to be able to look at Jupiter, Earth. Okay, maybe Luna. Okay, hey, I can do that. Hey, Terrace Station. That Tanis Station. That's huge. That gives you kind of a sense of scale of these. Jupiter, freaking gigantic. I am zoomed out. I was zoomed out as far as I could with the mouse wheel. That's how big Jupiter is. And it's got its major moons. Then you've got Saturn, which should be over there.
New construction options available.
Let's go look at. There's Uranus. And Saturn. Now let's see if I can find something. Balcor Gate. Saturn.
New
doesn't really
upgrades
have the
available.
rings around it. However, you've got this radiation cloud around it, effectively creating the rings. We've got Tanis. But the other thing is we don't have all of Saturn's moons. Saturn has 62 moons. It's insane. And then, despite everything, because we all know and love it, Pluto is here. And you can colonize Pluto. Because nobody cares Pluto's a planet. Okay, and this is Neptune, yes? Yeah. So my capital ship or my mothership is heading in this direction. Okay.
Mothership.
Hey, we are going very slowly, but we are heading in that direction.
Mothership.
Okay. And we've built everything. Yay. All our support.
Roger.
So, what we really need to do is build a magnet or two, because we need to get this up higher. Research. Utility class ships. So that's all we can research at the moment.
Power module activated.
New construction options available.
Alright.
Acknowledged.
Build. And this is the part of this mod that is tedious for me, is balancing all the resources that we have access to. Okay, that gets me down to 6.
Power module activated.
And
New construction options
that
available.
should bring me down to -2.
Mothership.
soon. Okay, and we have power generators on the mothership that are actually
Production
fast.
underway.
So we're going to build both of those. And those should get us positive energy-wise. I don't think we'll have... Did we already eat all the resources here? No. Okay. And I've talked just a huge amount about the planets already. Let's see. So, new ships. Talk about new ships. We've got our power station,
Power module activated.
which generates power, and it has a couple of other fun little things.
Roger.
You've got power-ups that eat resources, toroidal magnets, defense field, and advanced power disruptor. And it can build additional cores that just sit out there. The problem is, if
Ready.
this ship gets blasted, I'm pretty much dead.
Power
I have no
module
way of
activated.
continuing to function. Okay. Ranks in the game. You spend resources, you increase your rank, and at the end of the year, when the year counts down, you'll gain additional resources. It's like your tax goes up or something like that.
Mothership.
Or just your general increase.
Copy.
Okay, our research ship. You need need that for basic research, obviously. This is where all the research modules are built. And if you take a look, it will say prerequisites. I have to have the research station, which is what's built here. I need research division on the research station, which is this. And I need a 125 research score, which is this. Which means I have to do a set amount of research to unlock it. So let's go ahead and queue that up. Okay,
Reporting.
power station is good.
Copy.
And over here, you have command rank. We already talked about that. You have crew barracks. Crew is right here. You have your crew that's currently being used, your max or your total available crew currently, and the max at what you have built. Crew barracks is it 100 each? I believe it's 100 each. And if you look, they increase based on, like, your rank. So, I'll get back to rank in just a second. And that's when you can build that. And then you've got your officer barracks there. And they have the same thing along here. Now, if you just notice, this said locked. That means I am getting...
Mothership.
The enemy is able to see me, in essence. Now, I can't build my sensors right now, and what the heck is that? That seems off there. Now, I can research or build a drive module, which I probably will once the research module is finished.
Reporting.
Okay.
New upgrades available.
Okay.
Subsystem construction complete.
Mothership.
Okay. So that unlocked all of this. Drive system is worth it, especially on your
Production
mothership,
underway.
because it's pretty much your mothership early game that lets you colonize planets. And like I said earlier, more population, the more resources you get. See, my orbital
Standing
station
by.
has 500 people and can support 2,000 at the moment. And you can build these and upgrade them. Now, it has guns on it, so I should be able to send...
Attack coordinates locked in.
See, it's got point defense guns. Not particularly good guns, but I'm going to just
Show
leave
no
you
mercy.
in F4 mode. And if you build a couple of these
New upgrades
They're pretty good.
available.
Subsystem
Suppression.
manufactured.
weapons, they're not particularly good at fighting, but they're not bad suppression capability.
Mothership.
Alright, we built that. Now, things we definitely... I want to build the harvest control module, but not yet. What I really want to build is that.
Production underway.
Want to get a scavenger built, and I am going to turn the scavenger back and park it over here, maybe, possibly. Okay, these are just scouts. Scavengers are pretty fun, honestly. They're one of my favorite ships that they have in this. I like some of the utility ships in Homeworld quite a bit. Oh, you are so pretty, Mothership.
All going smooth here.
And this is not the remastered version. This is just the original game. I have launched it through... this is not remastered mod. This is base game mod. So I downloaded it off the workshop, the mod off the workshop, and I'm just cruising slowly around. I haven't really done anything, though. But the beginning of the larger games like this is incredibly slow. Alright. EMP might be useful. Rocket boost might be useful. Utility speed. Production capital. Okay, this is the one that we kind of want to push.
New capital ships complete.
Okay. But because resources. Resources let you do
Mothership.
everything else.
Confirmed.
So, you can either do what I tend to do, which is rush resources near the beginning, and hope that everything works out in your favor.
Underway.
New construction options available.
Okay, rapid sweepers. Get some defensive capability up. Now they can build these, which are relatively nice. They can build a handful of them. They can build all these, and I'm going to build a harvest control module on it, and the fusion control module. Those are insanely good devices. And
Good. Keep it moving.
as you can
Subsystem
see,
built and ready for operation.
my power is going down still. Okay. I might have
Mothership.
built the wrong thing on the mothership. I thought those gave me power. But special weapons. Okay, good. I can start building that.
Production underway.
Toroidal magnet. Yeah, it gave me energy. Okay. We're building guns on the mothership, which is good. So it can defend.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Moving to
Go
intercept.
ahead. Attack. My scouts. My scouty goodness. Okay.
Reporting.
Harvest control.
Moving right along.
That's very useful because
New upgrades available.
look at all of that.
Subsystem construction complete.
Resource collection, speed, and this is good. The fusion control module is something I tend to rush personally. Just to get the research. It's very expensive, but like I said, I tend to push resources first, so then I don't have to worry about other things. Logistics, I
Ready.
do a lot of logistic
Confirmed.
battles. Yeah,
Stand by for acquisition and transfer.
strategy games. That's where I find
Roger.
the challenge is keeping my logistics up while combat and doing the
Ready.
minimum amount of military to keep myself alive.
Construction in progress.
And it's a relatively valid strategy.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
Okay. So we're short on resources for that.
Mothership.
Are we still building? Yes. Okay. Rapid sweeper set, that's like machine gun point defense. It comes with point defense. Rapid sweepers are a second tier. Toroidal magnet, yada yada. Okay, your next set, torpedo launchers. Those are really nice. And defense grid field, obvious. Heavy
Subsystem
ion
built and
cannon.
ready for operation.
That turns with all
New upgrades
these first
available.
four, it turns the
Subsystem
mothership into
manufactured.
just an
New
outright
construction
battleship.
options available.
And then you can upgrade it again. Okay, as you can see, we're having
Confirmed.
an issue with power.
Upgrade complete.
Now, here we have, okay, research and division, sun distance. That's an issue. That's where most of our power is going.
Acknowledged. Destination locked in.
Now, we've got, at this point,
Roger.
research. Let's see. Honestly, what we probably should start researching, and why are you not highlighted, is that. It's going to take a lot of our resources, but we need to get more power. That is what's holding us back. We get that researched, and then build more magnets, or to increase our power.
Roger.
Because
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
something you'll notice. Why is this thing losing health?
Standing by.
That's because it doesn't have enough power, and it's damaging itself by trying to pump out more power than it's capable of. So, 25% energy, that doesn't do a huge amount, because I get 2 more from that.
Confirmed.
I get whatever the base gives me, plus... I think I might need to, do I continue researching? Yeah, let's continue researching. Just get that. I need that researched. Also, you have taxes.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades
That will
paused.
cause your ships to start getting damaged if you don't have enough stockpiled money.
Reporting.
Or your in remembrance or whatever that you get every end of year. It can damage your ship. Okay. Summary. I'm using 24. I have 424 built up. So, navigation, energy efficiency. See, some of these are not being very energy efficient at the moment. I'm producing 24. It's 20.
Upgrade complete.
Research division. Okay, that should... Okay. Now let's build another one of those. See if that helps us. Because we need more power. Oh, power! But yeah, the early part of this mod...
Power module activated.
New construction options
I
available.
would not say I'm good at this, but I'm always just pumping
Moving
all
right
my
along.
resources into this one ship, because and it always comes close to blowing up. Whether that's
Ready.
because I'm expanding faster than I should or what, but I'm always drawing more power than the ship can produce, and I'm not entirely sure why that's happening.
Standing by.
Nobody's attacked me. This is kind of dull,
Copy. Ready.
and I don't have the resources or the support systems right now to go do anything.
Standing by.
But yes,
Reporting.
Scavenger. Let's talk about the Scavenger and some of the fun things with it. Well, obviously you can build the turrets. You can build this. You can build these modules. Anti-radiation field.
That's a full
the
load. Let's take it
shield
back.
from the base game. You've got special weapons, mining missiles, which never really used that much.
Power module
Sweepers,
activated.
New
which
construction options
are
available.
Anti-fighter. Pretty good anti-fighter. And then your RU supply. I haven't built them because my RUs are still up fairly high, or fairly low. So, no big deal there. Let's see.
Acknowledged.
Let's go ahead. Build another. And you've got a bunch of magnets you can build, and they get more and more outrageously expensive as time goes on. And more costly. So we might actually get with this one into a feasible area
Roger.
of power production. So let's see. Oh
Reporting.
yes, the fusion control module, which will be researched as soon as we get our power taken care of. Oh god.
Standing by.
Okay, that's something we'll need to research. Maintenance. That is how much resources every year go into my fleet. If they don't, the fleet starts damaging itself. That's not good. That's bad when your ships just start falling apart. Power save. Okay. That's interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Okay. But we just need power. Okay. And we'll start researching this once our power goes.
Power module activated.
New construction options available.
Okay.
Reporting.
Okay, we may need to build one more. Do I go ahead and queue it? Yes, let's go ahead and queue it. Let's go ahead and queue it. How's
Good.
our power?
Keep it moving.
We're still at 6, but that hasn't updated since building the last one, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, now, honor system. These are things that... Right now, I have 22 honor from building things. I have 4 honor from resources. Okay, I've got... I believe that's honor. 4. Okay. See, I can figure out how I'm getting 18 from this, because resources I have 4. I have build at 22. 22 minus 4 is 18. So that might be how that's working. I'm not sure, though. How are we resourcing over here? How well is this going? Okay, we still have quite a bit of monies there. So, and once this magnet's built, we're going to research the
Acknowledged.
thingamabobber that I built on this, the fusion control. What that does is it generates 60 resource units every 10 seconds. And there's one that you can put on the mobile refinery as well, which makes things really good. It ate most of my resources. Okay, zoom out. Other ship.
Copy.
Research. Yada yada. Now,
Roger.
one of the problems is you saw the way this thing was getting
Power
damaged
module
because
activated.
Didn't have enough
New
power.
construction options available.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Because, well, if it blows up, it would severely damage, if not destroy, the mothership. It's not a good thing. It's a very bad thing. Okay. So, we've got that built. Now, you may be looking at this going, oh, why can't you
Insufficient
There's a lot of
resources.
stuff you're not
Upgrades
able to
paused.
research. Well, yeah, that's damaging abilities. I
Mothership.
have to have at least fire control tower built. For defensive abilities like increasing armor, things like that, I need defensive control. To get better repair, I have to have this built. Manufacturing is one that I think it's manufacturing I need that lowers this, which is a big issue. You have a way of
Insufficient resources.
the
Upgrades paused.
additive effect
Roger.
by a third. each
Confirmed.
time. So, yeah. Okay.
Reporting.
You shouldn't be overcharged anymore. But we're researching. Okay. Research that. Hit that and that. Oh, we also want to hit that. Basically everything over there we want to research. Because it increases our money and lets us do more shenaniganry. Okay, come on. Better map view. Thank you.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, that has been researched. Production capital. Okay. Not much is going on. And this is rather dull. I cannot deny the dullness of this point.
Upgrade
in the
complete.
game.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
Sufficient resources. Okay, so 900 seconds or 1,000 seconds. We're just over 10 minutes, 20 minutes in, I think. Yeah, we're just shy of 20 minutes in. And as you can tell, nothing has happened. Wow. Okay, that's researched. I can show you. Let's zoom. Okay. Research.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Copy.
Scavenger. Okay,
Transfer complete.
fusion.
See you next time.
Upgrade
it's
complete.
60 a second, and I'm at 180. Now 240. And I don't get that until time clock's down. So this unlocks the ability for this one.
Acknowledged.
And then you have to research it to upgrade it. So there comes a point where it's actually more cost effective and safer for your fleet to just have a
Insufficient
fleet of mobile
resources.
refineries.
Upgrades paused. Upgrade complete. New
Alright.
upgrades available.
This upgrades it by 10 so that it will start...
Ready.
Okay. And it just hasn't rotated over to the
Roger.
functional ability yet. Research. As you can see, my research is increasing up, and I'm getting points in my military rank for my research. I'm not going to be building much for now. Let's see how...
Copy.
Okay, I might need to look at...
Upgrade complete.
building a new module. Civilian barracks next. Just so it's not sitting there without increasing population. Okay,
Standing by.
definitely doing that. Now,
Confirmed.
you'll notice there's no... Okay, there is a ship dock there. Ooh, I thought I was going to be smart and be like, oh, you notice that this is... Okay. Does the cloud come off of it still? No. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, you can see the cloud coming off of it. That is...
Copy.
And over here, I thought you could see the cloud coming off of... Yeah. It's coming off of that module. I am generating resources every time that cloud ticks. And look at that. 1,000 resources.
Upgrade complete.
So, that's very helpful. And there's not a huge amount I can research at the moment. However, all things considered, I probably should at least build
Mothership.
a construction bay, like a fighter bay.
Production underway.
There. Okay. Let's turn.
Roger.
Grab you. And we're gonna build one of those.
Acknowledged.
Okay. And we should have enough resources to slowly get all this pooled up. That's going to increase my speed. I might need to build another magnet soon. But it might just be because
Upgrade
I have
complete.
so much stuff spread around. Honestly, I think that's
Reporting.
my biggest thing. I'm building 2 places and researching. Then that's where my big drain on power is.
New upgrades available.
Okay. Yay.
Mothership fighter facility complete. New fighters available for construction.
I like this fighter, the Intruder. I'm going to hold off on
Confirmed.
researching it.
Insufficient
Until
resources.
after the civilian
Upgrades paused.
is
Reporting.
constructed. I do want this done as soon as possible. And we may have to do more power.
Upgrade complete.
Now, something I wish they could do in this, and I don't know
New
if it's
construction
capable,
options available.
if the engine
Mothership.
is capable of handling it, but a solar cell, that might be useful. But, where is... Okay, yeah, it was here. Sun distance still -20. I am generating 47 power. So, now let's grab
Ready.
you. And that's going to be an expensive thing to build.
Roger.
But we should... Okay, we're going to have an influx of power soon. Not power, resources soon. So,
Confirmed.
okay. We're getting just over... Yeah. So, we should be able to build...
Ready.
or have that built in the next year. Okay. That should be built. Now let's research those two so I can at least show some new ships in this. Or new models. Okay.
Acknowledged.
And, let's see.
New construction options available. Research complete. New fighters available for construction.
Standing by.
Yay, new fighters. Okay, let's come back here, take a look.
Mothership.
Fighters.
Research complete. New fighters available for construction.
Interceptors, Intruder.
Production underway.
All going smooth here.
I just love the look of the Intruder. Okay, fighter class. We can up their speed. Let's do that. Faster fighters, that's good. don't need that yet, so... I love the Shirey too. Shirey's fun. Tim, is it the... what is it? Not in that one. It's a frigate. The Tulwar. I love the Tulwar. The Tulwar looks so cool.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Rebuilding. Okay, can I get that off screen? Yeah. Okay. And are we building? Yeah, we're still building. Okay, can we build frigate facility? No. Corvette facility? No.
Subsystem built and ready for operation.
Platform. Oh yeah, the defense drones.
New fighters squadron complete.
They're not fantastic, but they do
Ready.
things. Okay, let's look in at this. To me, this looks like almost a kit bash of the original Interceptor with the Titanic
Destination locked in.
Interceptor. Because if you remember, the Titanic Interceptor had kind of this shape to it, with the wings on it and everything. It didn't have this big bulky back end, but it did have up here a heavy gun, which is kind of like those. So yay on that. And let's go ahead and build another power. We need more power. Okay. We just went over
Acknowledged.
resources. We need to quickly build a toroidal magnet. Okay. Now that was my first time going over
Reporting.
the allotted resources.
Roger.
And I lost some because of it. So, it is actually worth it now to build one of those. Alright.
Power module activated.
New construction options available.
And now we
Reporting.
have positive power, which is good. Okay, now...
Mothership.
We're gonna go ahead and build fire control.
Production underway.
Actually, no we're not.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna wait
Roger.
and build resources.
Confirmed.
Okay. See, it's taking... that one builds very slowly. So, we are going to go to crew station. Select
Ready.
crew. Command rank. Now, I cannot... it's available to me. I have to invest in leveling up, which is a little funky. But
Stand by for acquisition and transfer.
I have seen worse systems. So let me control
Group 1 designated.
Copy.
just so I can see what's going on. Don't have much research freed at the moment. So yes, I know, next military rank available. I just need the money.
Good. Keep it moving.
Okay.
Subsystem construction complete.
And I have my resources, my RUs. How much? 8,000 is possible? Is that what I'm saying? No, 8,000 is my storage limit. Herpa-derpa-doo. Okay. And eventually I'll get close enough to Neptune that I'll start colonizing it, which will be
Copy.
another source of money. Okay, command rank.
Moving right along. Subsystem manufactured.
Okay, I'm now...
New construction
what's next?
options available.
I get more resources every year. Crew barracks is now unlocked. So I can spend that, and I will eventually be able to build more stuff.
Mothership.
Corvette facility is unlocked now. So let's go ahead and build
Production underway.
that. Frigate facility is unlocked. So I can actually do some big ships now. Like I said, this mode gives a long game. I like long games, although they're not particularly good for showing on videos because, well, they're not particularly good for that. But, because nothing really happens in them.
Subsystem construction complete.
And nothing is going on. I want to anyway, cue that up so I can show that stuff off. And we have... No, we don't have...
Production complete.
Upgrade complete. Now, do. Something, and while this one is being very slow and tedious, and
New upgrades available.
we all
Mothership
like
Corvette facility complete.
me to continue and do some more Homeworld stuff. Would you like me to do, well, one I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to be doing is I am going to be playing the ship, I'm new, me leave that to them. I'm going to try some stuff to playing things and that.
Ready.
I'm going to play that way back when it first came out, and hopefully I can pull it off. Forget something.
New upgrade of 8. Production underway.
Yeah. Some useful. Get proximity sensors. Some useful. Fleet. Cyclability. Hey, I'm the get it. Go ahead and build another
New utility class ships available for construction.
research complete. Okay. Now let's see if the mothership will let me build our
Mothership.
sensors. Hyperspace sensor. Hyperspace
Power module activated.
Cloak generator.
New construction options available. Upgrade complete.
Joys.
All going smooth here.
Okay, resource supply. Now some of these things I'm getting a little frustrated because I can't fully build. But that's... I need...
Production
I'm gonna need
underway.
to go ahead and build a carrier.
New upgrades available.
Subsystem manufactured.
Alright, so now we have health for the different vessels. Improved defense grid. Okay. Get that going. Yay. And as you can see, I'm
Confirmed.
losing power. But at least my ship has full health. And
Insufficient
positive
resources.
power.
Upgrades paused.
Never
Mothership.
mind. Okay. Let's see what we have down here. We're still resourcing away. We're slowly trundling forward.
Mothership.
And we're actually within reasonable range.
Mothership
of
underway.
planet. And slow boating this takes forever. But as you can see, I don't have much
Upgrade
use
complete.
resource-wise, or much I can do resource-wise at the moment, because You have to build so much to be able to unlock it, but that's in the name. It's complex. You've got so much going on, and you have to be willing to sacrifice certain areas until you get things up and running. Which, unfortunately, there's a good variety of things that you have to sacrifice for that. So, okay, we
Standing
got
by.
that built, actually. Now, this is how many operating, yay, this is available. Now, one of the things that you have to do for this to work correctly is you need to build a crew cell. Crew cells will fly around and crew your construction-capable ships.
Mothership.
So, fire control tower, get built. And
New upgrades available.
that unlocked.
Mothership fire control tower
You
complete.
got accuracy and damage upgrades.
Carrier complete.
You've got improved bombs, fighter health, speed, all that. Same with the frigates, and everything has this series. It also, there's a couple others that it includes, like self-repair and stuff like that.
New construction options available.
It also unlocked, as you can see, improved bombs. So, okay.
Reporting.
Start the carrier. See what we can build. Advanced sensors array.
Understood. It's coming together.
Alright.
En route.
Now, I don't know...
New utility
last-
class ships complete. Mothership.
Oh, that. Last time I
Standing by.
built or played this...
Mothership.
I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is an error. I'm not sure.
Ready.
But
All going smooth here.
advanced sensors array on the
Mothership.
and this is one of the features that I wanted to show off, but didn't really have the resources to get to that point until pretty much just now.
New upgrades available.
Carrier sensors array complete.
Now, there's a couple of modules that I kind of need to build on that. One is the hyperspace. Okay. Special weapons. Remote monitor. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's what this is. This is my remote monitor. I don't have mine. I don't have enough tech. I'm locked out. They're better than me, and they can see me. I cannot see them.
New upgrades available. Upgrade complete.
Okay, and let's go ahead over here and build
Acknowledged. Ready.
next tier research division.
Standing by.
Okay, remote monitor should at least remove the locks.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, they are by far further along researching than I am. So, that's no good.
Mothership.
But anyway, okay, yeah, I'm hidden now. Yay. So,
New
I'm
upgrades
standing-
available.
They're far enough
Carrier
along that they're
hyperspace
hidden.
module complete.
We're about tied. They have... I'm low on honor. Their research score comparatively, their maintenance cost is significantly cheaper. Resources that they can generate, I'm winning that. Crew. So that's what this gives you, is that overlay that gives you information on what the enemy is capable of. Okay, these hyperspace costs, yay. Alright. Now,
Standing by.
platform, no. Chimera Station, that is a fantastic station, which I'm going to build as soon as I can. And the shipyard. Those are two I want to build. The battle shipyard, not so much. I don't like it because you don't get to be able to do some of the fun stuff. Command shipyard. That's the one I tend to build. So. Okay. Now. Okay. And we're colonizing Neptune. We are close enough to start colonizing Neptune. So, my plan,
Mothership.
I usually get like right
Mothership
in,
underway.
and as you can see, we're actually short on like command capability. Because I'm not high enough rank at the moment. Shouldn't be close
Confirmed.
to being done building.
Acknowledged.
Okay, you're still working.
Copy.
Okay, platform. Now there's some fun defensive platforms, or at least
Mothership.
there used to be. Excuse me, the Sentinel. I love me the Sentinels. They are fantastic defensive capable ships. Let's see now. Colonization in progress. I've got my own planet. So I've got 2 more ticks of the colonization meter before it's mine. Okay. Flak frigate, not as important. Advanced platforms. Actually, why not build the flak frigate? Well, I'm not going to mess with that. Not with that. Come on, finish building. Ooh, let's... What do I have that's unlocked that I can actually... Okay, hyperspace sensors.
Production underway.
Actually, no. I don't know what that 8,000...
New construction options
and I
available.
want to find that out. Okay. Okay. We now own Neptune.
Copy.
And we can do things like that. And we've got somebody sticking their nose where they
Mothership.
belong. So let's go ahead and
Construction
build a
underway.
frigate.
New upgrades available.
Subsystem built and ready for operation. Confirmed.
Okay. Now, yay, Marine frigate. Marine frigate, let's build that. Or research that. Because we send Marine frigates to capture these Tubahukis. The megaliths. That make things work so nice. It's fantastic. Okay, so I can queue up some other research. Okay. Remote monitor. Okay. Let's
Research
go ahead,
complete. New
those
upgrades
up.
available.
That.
New frigates available for
Proceed.
construction.
And that. And that. Okay.
Flak frigate complete.
So we've got a defensive ship. It's a stock
Insufficient
ship.
resources. Upgrades paused.
We're out of resources.
Mothership.
Oh, no. Come on, Flak.
Ready.
Come over here and
Locked on target.
yell at it. Go yell at it. I thought that was higher up. But can we still... Yes. Let's build the
Production
Marine frigate.
underway.
They take a while. Remote monitoring level 2 should be done pretty soon. And that is kind of the setup for the game, or this mod. It takes, like I said, bloody forever to do a lot of this, because you've got so much
Roger.
gating, and it's not a bad thing. You've got so many resources to balance, so much going on, that it takes forever to get a game up and running. It's kind of
Upgrade
like
complete.
the first
Stand by
hour
for acquisition and
of
transfer.
Sins. It takes forever. But I mean, it
Insufficient
makes things work.
resources. Upgrades
Okay,
paused.
let's pause that. I want to get that Marine frigate out, honestly. Okay.
Roger.
And once we get that Marine frigate over, we're going to truck this whole group back over there. That's going to drain my resources quite a bit. Or we can sit here and
Copy.
let's find out. I know you can jump. 6,000 resources. So, I guess we can sit here and just build up resources.
Roger.
Okay, are we getting anywhere close to this guy? No. Okay, build. Nothing's happening. Oh my god, I don't know if my microphone has been doing that for long or not. It was pointing down at the ground. Gah.
New construction options available.
I hope not. I don't want to have to redo this. But, oh well. It's Homeworld. Who cares? Okay. Look at you. Blow up? You can blow up? You can blow up?
Marine frigate complete.
Yay! We can send our Marines. Marines?
Reporting.
Okay. Now, first off,
Target confirmed. Latch points locked in.
go capture the berth. Alright. Now we can unpause you. Actually, you know what? Let's hold on. Because we actually might have enough resources
Acknowledged.
to...
Standing by. Roger.
Let's see what our... Stay docked. Okay, you can hold 50 ships. Nice.
Copy.
Okay. Dock.
Dock order confirmed.
Okay. Dock. No.
Coming into dock. Docking underway.
Go dock.
Docking underway.
Let's see how many things will stay docked, so we can just hyperspace them all back.
Docking signal green.
Okay. Now, something worth researching for the frigate is the capture rate. So, come on, guys. Grab you.
Copy.
Let's see what our launch. And I hope, since these are flying over to dock, I hope they can stay docked and let me hyperspace the whole fool thing back. I don't want to do research because I want this thing back at my place.
Marines going in.
Okay, we've started capturing that. We've got... These are pretty, like I said, pretty good fire support platforms. Let's see. I'm curious about a couple of things. Okay, Neptune built its stuff. That's good. I could unpause that for just a little bit. Get at least one
Upgrade
of those.
complete.
See how far it goes. When it hits 5,500 though, I'm pausing it. Alright. Come on. Let's get something done. Fly, my pretties. Alright, let's just pause it because I don't want to...
Acknowledged.
Let's launch. Take a look. Do you stay docked? Please say you do. Please, please, please say you do. Because I don't want to slow boat my scavenger back. Okay. We are jumping you. Oh, wow. You cost more than I thought. Well, it's almost the end of the year. You're gonna be over here somewhere. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jump. Come on. Jump. Jump. What? Can you not jump on... Really? I thought you could jump. Okay. I guess let's go ahead. Oh, I wonder...
Acknowledged.
Let's take you and jump you. No. Let's go ahead, slow boat.
Order confirmed.
We'll
Ready.
launch everything again. Launch selected. We'll slow boat that carrier back out. Oh wow, I did not realize that. I thought it had
Mothership.
built-in thingamabob. Alright. Start building. And I'm sure a built-in thingamabob is very
Mothership.
Descriptive.
Upgrade complete.
Hey,
Production
build those.
underway.
That's a use of money. Where did our frigate go? Oh, it's out there. Okay. So, yeah. Now, we're fairly far into this. Close to an hour, I have a feeling. I'm just judging it by looking at the game year timestamp. So, yeah, this took a whole lot longer than I remembered. And I'm also doing
Standing
some
by.
kind of
Upgrade complete.
Collection confirmed.
fail on remembering
Copy.
things because I thought I was going to be
All right,
able to
stage 1 complete.
hyperspace
Let's
that
take the bridge.
thing.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
Okay.
Destination locked in.
Grab you.
Confirmed. Move order confirmed. Ready.
It's not good having my forward base being my resource operation.
Reporting.
Hey, I could go ahead and queue that up as well. Yay, let's queue up all sorts of resource costing things.
Mothership.
Roger.
And that. Do we have this yet? No, we're about halfway. Okay, that's not bad. But anyway, this has been complex. As you can see, it's quite complex.
Mothership.
There's a little fine details that you have to keep balanced.
Insufficient resources.
The-
Upgrades paused.
They did a very good job of setting everything up. I mean, when you look at it, it doesn't look that complex. But when you're trying to balance all your resource income while being attacked, and I have been incredibly lucky that nobody has thrown a fighter wave at me yet,
Mothership.
which would have been a horrible, horrible thing.
Mothership underway.
Because I was not focused on it. I was focused on researching and building and things like that. But yeah, that would have been horrible for me. And yeah.
Insufficient resources.
Oh,
Upgrades
calm
paused.
down.
Mothership.
What have we built? Have we built anything? No. Okay, let's take a look at the mothership real quick. Now, one of the high-end weapons puts a giant 3-barreled ion cannon right here. And that makes the mothership where you're pretty much not scared of anything. So, yeah. I had hoped to be by that point already, but obviously I'm not. My power issues have been taken care of, and it's going to be counteracted again fairly quickly. Drive, capital speed. What is drive? What does that do?
Upgrade
Is
complete.
that like maneuverability? I think that might be maneuverability. So, I'll research both those to hopefully get my carrier that is slow boating its way across the map.
Insufficient resources.
move faster.
Upgrades paused.
Acknowledged.
So, yeah. Torpedo launch set. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the mod. I love it. It's civilizations in space in real time. The scale is much smaller but you've got planets that you can capture. It's, well, not civilizations, it's sins of a solar empire in space. Well, you are in space, but it's real time in an entire system with a great backdrop.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
And look at that. That is just... Let's get everything off screen. And look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. You can't say this isn't beautiful.
Good work, people.
I mean,
The bridge is
look.
ours.
Look at that. I mean, that looks like something out of a sci-fi show. I mean, I could see something like this in Stargate. Maybe not with the coronal effects on the sun that big, but still. This looks huge. It's fun. It's beautiful. And once the mod authors get this made for the HD remake, which they have said they're looking at and planning on doing, this is going to be amazing. So, I hope you have enjoyed this. I have, like I said. If you did, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it with the internet at large, let them know the
Insufficient
glories of Dswank, and
resources.
shut up.
Upgrades paused.
And I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.